Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. What is going on? My name is Sharana and we have a bit of a journey ahead of us today, okay? I've had this idea for a little while now and today was the day that I got the energy, the motivation to go ahead and get started on it. What I'm going to do as somebody who absolutely loves nail polish and has been collecting polishes for a while is to declutter them. You know, there's so many bottles that I have that I just don't reach for. Some colors I don't really like the look of on myself, which maybe that's why I don't reach for them. Sometimes I just don't like the formula. I don't know. Sometimes I just have too many and I can't make a decision and I just stick to the couple that I really like. So what I decided to do is go through my entire nail polish collection, put it all out there, and then sort it by color family. And what we're gonna do today, and probably for the next few streams to be honest, so I can get through this, is swatch every single color that I own, and then maybe as a group, you know, would love your input. Let's figure out which of these colors I should actually keep and which ones I should give away to friends and family. So, when I went through this before, I don't have it where I can get to it right now, but this is what we're working with today, okay? This is one of the groups. I think I can pull it up on my computer here. So a little while ago, I went on to, I can't talk and do things at the same time. Earlier, like an hour ago before I got ready for stream, I was like, all right, we're gonna do this. I have a bunch of big like skincare bags that I got from a skincare kit. That's where all my nail polish was. I used to have them up on shelves with little acrylic steps, and then I moved into this apartment and I meant to put it up and then I never did. And now, end of July, beginning of August, I'm moving out of this place. So it really doesn't make sense for me to try to put them up now. But I figure one part of moving and packing everything is to like declutter some of the stuff that you have. The last time I moved, I decluttered my clothes by trying everything on and then seeing what I liked and what I didn't like. And it made it a lot easier for me to make the decision of what to get rid of. So I figure why not just do the same thing with nail polish, right? So earlier today, like an hour ago, I went through all of my nail polish, put it all out in a big old pile, and then sorted them in color families. So we're gonna have purples, reds and pinks, blues and greens, orangey, goldy browns, and then black, white, miscellaneous colors. Like glitters that have so many different colors, you can't just pick one. So when I looked at all of those, this is the smallest group, and this section right here has about 26 polishes in it. I'm at a total of about 227 nail polishes that we're going to be going through. I don't know how long it's going to take me to swatch 26 colors today, so we'll see based on this first stream how many parts I'm going to have to break this up into. I don't think I'm going to want to stream and paint my nails for like 5-6 hours straight. Personally, I'm just not really a fan of that, you know? But we'll see what happens. We'll see how long these 26 bottles take for me to swatch today. And then from there, I figured we'd just go from the smallest group up. So I've got 26 black, white, miscellaneous, 31 orangey, goldy browns, 51 blues and greens, 57 reds and pinks, and 62 purples. Because of course I do, because purple's my favorite color. So, with all of that being said, let's jump right in and get to swatching. I'm also going to be turning all of this content into a YouTube video to show like full swatch my whole collection. So if I'm doing little things that seem very YouTube-y, that's why. I'm like going to try to get the angles, like, oh, what's the name of this? Oh, did I get my hand in the shot? You know what I mean? So we're just going to have some fun. We're going to chit chat. We're going to listen to some chill music and get these swatches going. What is the best way for me to do this now? Okay, I think what I should do right now is, I don't know. Okay, let's get the camera down because we don't need it that far up. We're gonna have it like here when I'm actually like doing my nails. And then the colors, I guess we'll just move to this side of my desk for now. I'm gonna do one of these and just slide everything over to the side. Try and kind of get it out of the shot, at least a little bit. Hopefully not make too much noise click-clacking around. Okay, that's pretty good. And then I have my case right here the little Hollow Taco nail storage case. I figure the colors that I'm definitely keeping, I will put in this case so I can put it to the side later. And the ones that I'm not keeping, I didn't think of this. Oh, I have a Target bag. Hang on. We have this Target bag right here. So, any of the colors that I'm not going to keep, I'm going to put in this little Target bag. And then this is going to be my friends and family free-for-all bag. So, friends and family, if you're watching this, hello, hey, how are you? If you see any colors that you like that I'm going to be getting rid of, just message me and I'll give you first dibs on them, okay? So, let me... this somewhere, I think. I guess I'll hang this on the side. Just on the floor. The floor is fine. Okay. I already put on peel off base coat on my nails, so that should help. I don't know if I'm going to do that between every single one of these, just because it may end up being quicker to just go in with some nail polish remover and call it a day. But I figured while I was getting set up, might as well throw on the peel off base coat while I have it. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is zoom myself in just a little bit. That way we can actually see these nails a little closer. Yeah, I think right here is fine. Also, hope the lighting is okay. I've got the screens and I'm just in front of the patio, so I'm trying to do it with like natural lighting. I had on press-ons before this, the Glamnetic ones. I'm going to do a whole video talking about my experience with those. Spoiler, I really liked them. I only used the sticky tabs and they still lasted me like 6 full days, and it was on like day 5 or 6 that a couple kind of started to come loose. I expected them to pop off after like 2 days, so 6 I'm very happy with. But that's why my nails are as short as they are. I did do like a tiny bit of nail prep in between, just where I cut them down. I could file a little bit better, but like, yeah, I guess I could file a little bit better. But yeah, I cleaned up the cuticles and everything before putting on the press-ons, so I'm not really going to be doing too much like actual nail care, since this is not like a manicure I'm going to be leaving on, you know. This is strictly for swatches, and they're kind of not even going to be like good swatches. I used to do swatches for a couple different brands, which is how I ended up with a lot of these colors. So that reminds me, I will let you know any of these that I received in PR or like for swatching purposes, and which ones I paid for. I will try to remember. In case I forget though, I will say up front, anything from Zoya, 99% of my Zoya collection I got in PR. I think I only purchased like 2 or 3 colors from them. Alchemy Lacquers, that's an indie brand down here in Philly. I used to do swatches for her, so all of those are going to be PR, like swatch bottles. And there's a couple from another brand, I think Ruby Lee, that I got in PR to do swatches for. So in case I forget, those are the 3 main places that I received PR. I don't think any of the other ones are PR. I'm pretty sure I've just purchased all the rest. So, all right, we got the peel off base coat. I figure we go with just the cremes first, right? And then from there, we go into the glitters, because the glitters are gonna be harder to take off. The creams are not gonna be that bad. And then from within that, we're gonna do like smallest, nope, lightest to darkest. That's the one. So speaking of, let's just, let's go with this one. We're gonna start out, we got Hollow Taco, Not Milky White. I was actually looking for this color not too long ago. I had done my nails with a purple sheer, like neon, and it was saying like, oh yeah, if you put a white base coat underneath, it'll make it look a lot brighter and more vibrant. And I couldn't find this at the time. And then after I did that whole video, I found it, of course. I wonder if I can make this a little bit darker. It's almost like washing out. So that's that. Oh, I did want to clean up the edges at least a little bit. It also might be washing it out just because it's literally white nail polish, you know. Let's see. I have 2 cleanup brushes. One of them is like completely splayed out in a mess. Like this thing should go in the trash. I used this to take off my press-ons the other day. This is my nicer one that's not absolutely destroyed. So we're gonna use this. And some nail polish remover. Clean up these edges. Just a little bit, nothing too much. I'm also debating if I want to go ahead and do like 1 coat or 2. Don't bump the camera. Because part of me is like, okay, I'll probably end up doing 2 just because that'll give like the best representation of what the color looks like. But if I can get decent like opacity from just the 1, I'm probably just going to do the 1. So do not use these swatches as like comparison, what looks better, what doesn't, because I'm not doing them consistently. I will tell you right now, this is not going to be consistent, but it's mainly just for my own purposes. So, not milky white, right there. Man, maybe I shouldn't use pure acetone because that's going to dry out my skin like crazy. I do have a non-acetone remover. Let me put some of that in this jar. Okay. That's that. I figure the time it takes me to like go through each one of these, like that's basically dried enough now that I can do a second coat. It's a little bit streaky. It's been sitting in a bag for probably close to a year at this point, so I'm gonna say that's on me and it's not on the polish itself. But I've seen where people can get away with just doing 1 coat, depending on what they're doing. I'm cool with doing 2 though. Okay. Yeah, the non-acetone remover to clean up the edges is gonna save my skin. Oops, because I did not think to put Vaseline or anything down first, or liquid latex. Not milky white. That's probably the better way to do it. Okay. I feel like this is a keep. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. We're gonna throw that in the keep pile. Next, I have a white from Triple O Polish. This is a black-owned nail polish brand. This is the color Veil. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry. Really like this brand. I like that she offers like the full-size bottles like this, and then she also offers little mini bottles that are like half the size, like this one here. So if you didn't want to get a full polish, you could just get a smaller one. I would definitely check them out. I know they were having some issues when it came to like sourcing and things like that, and like supply chain. Hopefully they're still around. I'm pretty sure they're still around. I've seen them on Instagram, but like hopefully they're not struggling like they were before. But this is their all white polish. This is one of those situations where I'm like, I don't need 2 all white polishes, you know? But at this point, it's kind of just gonna be, which formula do I like better? And go from there. This one's a little thicker. So when it comes to like formula comparisons, I'm not going to completely like trust my eyes, if that makes sense, just because I know that these polishes have literally just been sitting in a bag for a year, you know. So like right now this one is looking a little bit thicker than the Halotaka one, but again, I don't think that's the polish's fault. I think I've had it for a while, it's starting to thicken up, and I don't know where my nail polish thinner is, so I'm gonna have to go get some more. And also they've just been sitting and not shaken, so let's see, let's go ahead and do 2 coats and then I'll clean up the edges at the end. feel like I may donate this one, or I don't want to like toss it out completely. Maybe I'll keep it. See, this is the problem. This is why I need help, because I'm just like, somebody talk some sense into me. I'm over here just like, well, but maybe. I don't need both. I do not need both of these. They're the exact same polish. They're just an all white nail polish. Let me clean up the edges. What I'm thinking is I'll probably keep the Holo Taco one, mainly because it's a little bit newer. The Triple O I've had for a few years now, whereas the Holo Taco I just got, I'm gonna say within the last year. I don't know specifically. Oh, also, not sponsored or anything like that, but I do have an affiliate code for Triple O polish. So if you're interested, I can drop that in the chat. I'll have to double check if it still works. It's been a while. I think it still works. I'll check if it works and then I'll put it in the chat. I should have checked that before I started. And if you're watching this on the VOD, what's up, VOD team? I'll make sure it's in the description of this too. Bree, what is up? Hey girl, how you doing? Are you here for the chaos of me swatching my entire nail polish collection? Okay, that's those. I figure we got a peel off base coat on right now. I did that before we started. So far we are 2 colors in. We literally just started. So we got Holo Taco's Not Milky White on my pinky. And then, hello, I have a new follower. Thank you so much for following. And then I have Triple O polish, Bale, I think is how you pronounce that. I hope I'm not saying that wrong, on this finger here. So I don't really need 2 all white nail polishes. Follower 10, oh my gosh. We hit the goal, we hit the goal. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was my goal, was to hit 10 followers as a brand new Twitch streamer. So, yay, we did it. Double high five, exactly. Double high five to you, new follower. Okay, that's that. I don't think I need both of these white nail polishes. I think I'm gonna keep the Holo Taco one, mainly because it's a little bit newer. The Triple O I've had for a while, and it's a little thicker, and formulation-wise, they're both really good, but I'm gonna say let's just stick with the one. So, I have my Holo Taco bag over here, like little storage bag. Let me pull it up so you can see. My like retro collection bag from a while back. Oh, hi Pineapple. So the polishes I'm keeping, I'm putting in this bag, and the ones that I'm donating / giving to friends and family. Don't need to. I know. I'm trying to be really good. The ones I'm not getting keep, I'm putting in this little Target bag. So friends and family, y'all get first dibs. I'm gonna put it here for now because when I counted, and listen, my nail girls, Punch Buggy, Bree, this may not be a big number to you guys. I have, when I counted, 227 bottles of nail polish. I think it's kind of a lot, but then again, I think it's not a lot. But for me, I know that I'm not reaching for all of them, and they're really just taking up space. You know what I mean? Like, it's like mental clutter, you know? It's just more for me to carry around. It's more for me to like store. I'm moving in a month or some change, so like, do I really need this? Not really. I need more storage space. It's a whole thing. So I figure, let's just go through them now. Declutter the ones that I'm not reaching for, that don't look nice on my skin tone, in my opinion. And then I can add more later. But it'll be the ones that I like actually really, really like and want to reach for all the time, instead of just like, meh type of colors, if that makes sense. 227 isn't nothing. Okay, cool. Thank you. It's a good beginning. Down the road from you, you're absolutely right, Brie. I'm moving straight to you. No, I'm staying in Philly. I actually haven't found a place yet, so like, fingers crossed. But the place I'm in now is just getting kind of expensive, and the rent's gonna be going up again, so I'm like, all right. I also want to be like closer into the city, so don't know where, but still Philly. All right, why don't we stick with Triple O polish? Got another one here, another black-owned brand. Also, I'm gonna be making a YouTube video on all of this. Gotta get that content somehow. So, excuse the like YouTube poses that I'm gonna be doing throughout this. Yes, cheesesteak. Don't kill me. I've been here 9 years now and haven't had an authentic Philly cheesesteak yet. I'm gonna change that this summer because I love cheesesteaks. but I have not had an official, authentic cheesesteak. And I've literally lived here almost a decade. I don't know what's wrong with me. Shame. I know. Literally, give me the shame bell from Game of Thrones, okay? I'm ashamed. This is Triple O Polish Askia Muhammad, I think is how you pronounce that one. This is almost like a light gray. It's like almost lavender, almost gray. Reading Station. I know. I haven't been in Reading in a while. I've been past it, but like I got off the train, or like I went out not too long ago and we like parked not too far from there, had to walk past it to go to a restaurant down in Chinatown. I was saying before, I don't know if you heard, Triple O Polish is a black-owned brand, and actually I don't think I said this. On her Instagram and TikTok, she'll actually do like African history facts, and that's where she's getting the names of all of these colors. So it'll be like a fact of like where this name came from or different countries and things like that, which is really, really cool. Definitely check that out if you don't know. Also, don't bump the camera, Sharana. Learn to be a streamer. I like that she does little mini bottles and full-size bottles. I've already lost it. So, no, that's a mini. I lost it. Wait, this one. So she's got full-size bottles and then the little minis. So if you don't want to get a big bottle, you can just go with the little one instead. Really like that she does that. So you can kind of see it's more of like a light gray. It has like a almost lavender twinge to it, if that makes sense. Let's do a second coat. I kind of want to keep this one. I literally never reach for it though. I'm not a gray, like cool tone person when it comes to my nails. I tend to do more warm tones, but I recently, going through all this nail stuff, found my stamping plates, and now I'm like, ooh, this would be cool, a good one to stamp with though. If I do this like on top of a black or something. So now I'm like, well, I guess I can keep this. So you guys have to help, okay? You can't just say like, yeah, you should keep everything. We're gonna have to actually decide, do I need all of these colors? The answer is no, I don't need them, but like, should I keep all of these colors? I guess I should say. So I'm using, let me know if I'm doing this right. Let me know what you think. Official nail techs in the chat. I have just some non-acetone nail polish remover to like clean up my cuticles, just because I'm like, I'm gonna ruin my skin if I'm just using acetone this whole time. I do have Vaseline that I could put on, but I think it's fine for now. Okay, so that's that one. There's gotta be a way for me to like lighten. It's almost like the screen is like too bright right now, because you can't really see the color. Ooh, exposure. Hang on. Too much. Ooh, oh, too bad. Hold on. I think right there is good. That's much better. Okay. So you can see that it's a lot more cool toned and a tiny bit like lavender purpley compared to the like all white of those two here. That's better. That's so much better. It was like washing it out before and you couldn't really see the color. A blunted skewer instead of the brush. Like a kebab skewer? Like for food? That can't be what you mean. Is that what you mean? I have, hi pineapple. I have one of these. I think this is gonna be a mess though. I pulled this so that way I have peel off base coat on right now. Please don't knock. Hello. Hi. You're about to stand on the keyboard, sir. What are you doing? Oh my god. I look over and he's just like on stuff. Do you want to sit down? Hi. Okay. He's losing. He's losing it. Show us the kitty. Pineapple. Hi. Do you want to come sit? You want to say hi to the people? I'm gonna scoop you up. Hey. Sit in the chair. He's so close. You're so close. You're almost there. Can you sit in the chair? Hello? Can you sit in the chair? Don't stand on the bag. I need that. I'm gonna rearrange everything now. Hold on. Yeah, I hear you. Can you sit in the chair? I put a whole chair right here so he can just sit there. I'm gonna scoop him. I'm gonna scoop him up. Un momento. We're gonna scoop him. been scooped. He has been scooped. Hello, pineapple. He hates being picked up, so this is not gonna last long, but this is Mr. Pineapple. This is who you hear screaming in the background. This is my little man. He's so sweet. He has the prettiest little green eyes. Look at him. Look at those green eyes. Hi. Hi, honey. He does. If I could get him to sit still for 2 seconds, I will give him some. I can't say the word because he knows what it means. Pineapple fan? I think everyone's a pineapple fan. I think they're more of a pineapple fan than they're a fan of me, to be honest. Anytime I'm on Instagram and it's just like, where's pineapple? Excuse me. I'm like, okay, sorry, this is his page now. Can you sit right here? Okay. I hope he's good now. I think he's good now. He's so over it. Yeah, no, he's done. I adopted him 7 years ago now. He's 8. I got him when he was a year old. And he's the first cat I've ever had. And I did not know how to handle cats. So I never like picked him up because he would flail a lot. And I thought I was gonna like hurt him or he was gonna hurt me. So now I've gotten much more comfortable and I'll just like scoop him and walk around. He's also gotten more comfortable, but he still doesn't like it. So he's at the point now of like, fine, I'll sit here with you for like a couple of seconds, but then you gotta let me go. Whereas before it was like, if you even tried to come at him with both hands, he would just sprint. So at least he lets me do that a little bit now, which is good because if I have to like take him to the vet, get him in the carrier, it used to take me like 20-30 minutes to just like wrangle him, and now I just like scoop him up and get him in there. So yes, that's my little man. Okay, where are we? This is Askia Muhammad. That's this one here, this cool tone. I'm gonna put this in the maybe for now. Y'all can help me decide. I'm gonna put it in the maybe because I do have something kind of close to this. I like it. It's not something I reach for though. So we're gonna say maybe. I don't have no space on my desk for this. Maybe can go in this corner. I'm gonna forget it's there. Hold on. Maybes can go right there. All right, next I have this one from Maniology. It's a stamping polish, so it's called Yummy Gummy. It's gonna be a lot thicker, but it's a similar tone to this one from Triple O polish. Like once again, they're almost the exact same. This one's like a tiny bit more cool toned. I also think it's gonna end up being, I have cat hair on me. I think it's gonna end up being a little bit thicker just because it's made for stamping and not just like painting, you know? He's knocking stuff over. Hello? Can you not knock things over, please? Thank you. It's a stamping polish. Keep it if you... Yeah. That's what I'm... I have to, like, ignore him a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. Because it's specifically for stamping, if I ever do want to start stamping stuff again, this is going to be what I'm going to have to reach for. Even though you can see it's not... That's just the one coat. It's more cool toned. It's not like a pure white. It's like a light gray almost. Yeah, it's not meant to be a basic white coat, exactly. So I figure keep the Holo Taco and then also keep this for stamping, which makes me think maybe I'll get rid of the Triple O polish. Maybe? Because they're basically the same. Let's do a second coat. Let's see. You agree? Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to update my follower goal. I didn't even think of that. I have to do that now, because now it's like 10 out of 10 on the screen. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do that while I'm live. If you know, let me know. See, you can kind of see it's pulling like a little bit more like blue, like bluey gray. Oh my god, bluey. Squirrel, sorry. It's pulling a little bit more bluey gray compared to this that's a little bit more like warm gray, but it's not warm, but it's not white. What are words? I don't know. Okay, that's that. I'm trying to go lightest to darkest right now, and then we'll get into the glitters. Like lightest to darkest of creams, and then we'll get into the glitters. This one's kind of light. So this is Zoya. So this was PR. Basically every single color from Zoya that I own, I got in PR because I was on their PR list for like 2 years. In the shade Abigail. I like that they use like, oh god, I almost dropped it. They use like names, like girls' names. Kind of cute. This is gonna be, can I do this without knocking stuff over? Like another like cool tone gray. You know, I had thought about when I was first trying to put this together, I thought about having a little thing on the screen with the names of each one as I went through. And then I'm like, are you a masochist? Because that would mean in the middle of me doing all these swatches, typing out the names to be on the screen. We're not doing that. I'm just gonna tell you and show you like the bottom of the bottle. Oh, missed it. This is almost like beige, like a beige gray, grayish, grayish. This is very grayish. Honestly, I can already tell you I'm gonna not keep this one. I don't wear this. I'm also not a big person who wears neutrals anyway. So if I do wear a neutral, it's gotta have like something to it. This is like the color of the walls in a rental apartment gray, which isn't a bad thing. I just don't want it on my nails. So it's kind of greenish. Yeah, exactly. It's like a greeny, grayish, beige, bleh. A no for me, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this one. Maybe on someone with lighter skin, this would look really nice if they wanted more of a neutral tone. I just think for me, it's kind of like, that's a color. All right. Color the balls and reds. It is. So it looks like. Okay. So this one, we're gonna pass on this one. I'm not even gonna do a second coat. We already know this is it now. Thank you, Abigail, for your job. What? Your work. Thank you for your service. That's the word. You go in the Target bag. It's like the color of the Target bag. Stop. It's a little bit darker. It's like the color of the Target bag. If you're trying to do nail art and make your nails match this Target bag, Abigail's your girl. That's who you need right here. I need to hang this somewhere. Back of the chair, maybe? If he doesn't, he's gonna knock it over. If only I had more storage space. Back of the chair is fine. Okay, those are the first 5. 21 to go. So I did a peel off base coat. I don't know if it makes sense for me to keep doing a peel off base coat between each set, or say screw it and go in with nail polish remover. What do you guys think makes the most sense? I also didn't get the edges, so I'm still gonna have to go in with nail polish remover anyway. I feel like maybe the peel off would be smart. It doesn't take that long to dry. Plus, as I chit chat with you, I think we can do it. Especially when it comes to the glitters, I'm gonna need the peel off for that. So yeah, let's just do it. Might as well. Mine as well. Okay. Let's clean up these edges. Yeah, I need pure acetone for this. We can't use this cutesy acetone free stuff. I'll just throw some nail oil on later. Nice removal. Thank you. Thank you so much. I actually planned ahead. I was like, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna need this peel off. Man, when I was going through counting all my polishes before, I knew that purple was gonna have the most because I am a purple girly the day I die. And like, if it comes in purple, I'm gonna buy it. But my God, they have like 60 something polishes just in purple. The next closest group was reds and pinks. It's like reds, pinks, and berries all together, and it's at like 57 or something. It's not even a full, like it still doesn't be just purple. I don't have a problem or anything. No. Who would say that? Oh man, you know what would be really cool if I knew how to do this? Is if we had like a little mini game we could play while my nails are drying. I don't know how to set stuff like that up though here on Twitch and YouTube. I'm double streaming today, hanging out in both places. Also, yay for me hitting 500 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you. Actually, I think it was Punch Buggy that got me there yesterday. Appreciate you so much. I was so excited when I saw that. All right, yeah, let's do another peel off. Man, that puzzle game I was doing, was it yesterday? I could have saved that and we could have done like one level of a puzzle in between waiting for my nails to dry. Happy to meet goals. Yes, thank you. Man, I've had a YouTube channel, I think I started it in 2020, and like the type of stuff, videos that I've made has definitely changed over those couple of years. It's always been like beauty stuff, nail stuff, reviews-ish. But some of them are like much shorter reviews, and now I like to do a lot more detailed reviews of like everything you need to know just in one place. I was also doing, so I have a toxicology degree and I used to work in forensic science. So I was doing a podcast for a little while. I did like 8 episodes of it, and I would do it as a YouTube video and then take the audio and make it a podcast until I learned that the audio wasn't great because I didn't know what I was doing. But it was true crime and toxicology. So what I would do is find a true crime story that had something to do with toxicology, poisonings, whatever. Tell the story, and then that would be like the first part of the video, and then the second part was like the science behind that drug. So like there was one that was like somebody had died from tetrodotoxin, which is what's in pufferfish that makes it really toxic and poisonous and bad. So I would like tell the story about what happened to the person and then go into like, well, what is tetrodotoxin? How does it work? How does it affect your body? Where does it come from? Things like that, to kind of like try and bring some science in there. Fugu, exactly. Ooh, your genealogy. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, so I was doing that for a little while, and I really enjoyed it. The podcast kind of picked up a little, not like picked up, no, but like I had a couple listeners, I had a couple watchers. I did a couple videos, and then I was like, audio only would be so much better for me. I work full time. This is stressful. This is extra homework I'm giving myself. So I switched and was just doing audio only. Did that for a little while. And then I was like, you just gave yourself more homework. I was working in the lab at the time and was like, you just gave yourself more homework. Why? Are you not doing enough science? And I actually started to get like burnt out because doing forensic stuff at work for 10 hours a day, because I was doing 4 10s, and then coming home and on my weekends and days off, doing more research on forensics and drugs, and then talking about it and trying to share and educate on it was just burning me the hell out. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is so much. And it was just me on my own. Like wasn't like a team or like someone else I was podcasting with or anything. It was a lot. Also, what I was doing, and the reason why I have a bunch of stamping plates, is the way that I would promote it is I would paint my nails in something way to match the story. So like the tetrodotoxin one happened around Halloween, I think it was, or maybe I put the episode out around Halloween. So I had a Halloween stamping plate and I did my nails with like zombie stamps and brains and stuff. And then did like a quick like 30-second, 1-minute voiceover of like a little bit of the story, a little bit of the science as I'm doing my nails in this zombie brains like manicure. And those did really well. And it was really fun. But again, the true crime part, the heaviness of it just really started to get to me, and I was just like, I need a break. Can I just go play in makeup? Can I just paint my nails for fun? Like, this is a lot. So I had to stop that. It was fun though. And if there was a way that I could do it now without it being so, like, without the true crime part, and just like stamp my nails in different themes or paint my nails in different themes. Like, I would definitely still do that. But yeah, a little random Sharana history for you. All right, I think this is dry enough, right? It's been a couple minutes. I think we're dry. So we said we're gonna keep Maniology. Are we keeping both? I don't think the triple O polish is thick enough to actually stamp with. I know Maniology is because it's made for that. I think we're gonna keep this one. I think we said maybe to this one. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to this one. Thank you for your service. We're gonna say no. All right, trying to go lightest to darkest here. What's next? This is another one from Zoya, so another PR that I got in the color Crystal. Another like light beige grayish. Ooh, you know what I should do? Like, yeah, I'm gonna say no to these, but like, I kind of wanted to like hold the bottles next to each other if they're really close. Yeah. So this one's Crystal that I'm about to swatch. This one's Abigail that we already said no to. So you can kind of see the difference there. This one is like super gray. The artist on YouTube that collects toxic paints. If they're the same person on TikTok, then I've seen some of their videos. I don't follow them, but I just watched one that they did that was like painting a death rainbow. And it was like using like this toxic blue, this toxic purple, this like arsenic embedded green or whatever. So yeah, that's her. Okay, all right, yeah. I just saw that the other day and I was like, man, I need to follow her. It's one of those that just like popped up on the For You page. Arsenic green, exactly. Yeah, it was like lead yellow, arsenic green, like chromium blue. I don't know, I'm making stuff up now, but stuff like that is so interesting to me. That and like plant toxicology, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is super neutral. This is, again, not something I'm probably gonna wear. Give me green Victorian wallpaper. Oh my gosh, there is a garden. Where is it? Is it in Philly? Like near the Muter Museum? There's a garden that's like garden of toxic plants, and they just have a bunch of those plants growing everywhere. And then when you walk through, I think it is at the Muter, there's like, this is wallpaper that it's like in a box, like closed up, you know. This was the wallpaper that was like arsenic wallpaper, and this was this nightshade, deadly nightshade. Yeah, exactly. It was just like, it's very cool. I love going to museums and stuff like that. It muted your skin tone dislike. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to this one too. That's a pass. Thank you. Thank you. Do I have any other solid colors before we get into the glitters? I do. Well, this is like a shimmer. Do I have this one? I agree. Nope. Glad we're in agreement here. Triple O polish in the color Ozalua. I think is how that's pronounced. It's like a gunmetal gray. It's really cool. It's like almost blue, but it's definitely more gray. This one's kind of fun. Oh god, the cap just came off. Hold on. Try this again. There we go. Okay. Ooh, this is fun. I think this is a winner. Just looking at it on the brush, I'm like, ooh. A little bit thinner, but like, that's fun. I think that's fun. After this, do I have 3 black nail polishes that I need to swatch? I think I do. And then that should be it for the solid colors, and then we can get into the glitters. I have a bunch of glitters. I also have some that are shimmers that are gonna look different if it's over like white polish or black polish. I'm not gonna take the time to do the white slash the black and then the color on top. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I will. We'll see. Let me not say anything, because I might. I don't know. Looks like gunmetal. It does. Look at the cat hair everywhere. Can I live? Do it on paper or something? I was thinking that. I'm like, maybe I'll just grab a sheet of paper, throw a whole bunch of black polish on it, and then go from there. Because I wasn't thinking, and I haven't had lunch yet, and it's 4 o'clock, and I'm like, that's gonna take time. I'm kind of hungry. Sometimes use a sketch pad. Ooh, that's smart. I end up just grabbing like a random envelope, just like junk mail, whatever's in front of me. I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. I like this gunmetal. I like this a lot. See, I'm getting back into my stamping ideas. Is something stamped in like black on top of this could be really cool. Okay. That gunmetal is a keep. This is a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You're staying. Thank you. Okay. I have 3 black nail polishes. I've got triple O polish in the shade Easy Nuri. I've got a Jamberry polish, which is ancient. I stopped doing Jamberry stuff back in 2020, so the fact that I still have this, I'm very surprised. That's in the shade Raven. And then Hollow Taco, 1 coat black. So let me get my cute little like YouTube angles, YouTube poses here, because I'm going to be taking clips, just like cat hair. I'm going to do like screen grabs of all of these and just do like a huge collage video. I'm very surprised that I still have this Jamberry thing. I stopped doing Jamberry. I signed up as a rep back in late 2015, I want to say, and I stopped doing it in 2020 because I was not a fan of how they handled 2020 in general, between COVID, between the Black Lives Matter movement, when everyone was doing that black square on Instagram for a while. Like, at least with the black square, it's like, okay, like you're trying to do something. They didn't even do that much. And also, here's some tea. I was part of their like swatch team, like the couple of girls that would get products early so that way they could swatch it and use the colors or use their pictures in marketing. Which is pretty cool. At the time that I was doing it, it wasn't like we were paid extra or anything like that. We were just, you got the products for free, you got it early. And I had been doing it for a couple of months at that point. But they never used any of my pictures when it came to like Instagram or anything like that, which was like, okay, whatever, like at least I got the thing for free. And at that time I was kind of like branching out of just using Jamberry nail products and starting to use other brands as well. So I was like, I can just use this as like a portfolio of here's swatches that I can do and like the work that I can do. And then reach out and start getting PR from other brands. So I didn't mind at the time because I was like, I'm just using this as a stepping stone if I have to. But then in June, when everyone was doing the black squares and everything, I had looked back through their page and realized they hadn't posted on their Instagram any of the models or people who did swatches. Anyone with darker skin, it was like once a year they would post somebody with brown skin. And that's it. Like I literally counted back like 3-4 years on their page, and it was like one time in a year. One time they did one when they did like a Black History collection, was like the second time for that year, but that was it. And I was like, wow, I don't really like this. You know, like we've been telling them, like, you have to do better when it comes to diversity. You have to do better. And they act like they listened, but they kind of didn't listen. And then I noticed that, side eyed them, realized they weren't saying anything, they weren't doing anything. And then the next post that they put up was one of my pictures of swatches that I had done. And I was like, I've been doing this for you for months, and you've never used my pictures in your marketing images anywhere. You also told us, as the swatchers, the models, yeah, we're taking the pictures, we're posing cute little props and everything. But they were like, don't put your watermark, don't edit, we will fix the lighting, we'll fix whatever, so it's consistent. And I was like, okay, cool, just send in the raw images. So I sent in the raw images. I didn't fix it up or anything. And when they put up my picture, they didn't fix the lighting. They didn't fix, not like it was bad lighting, but you know, it could have been brightened a little bit. They didn't do anything. It was like they were like, oh crap, we got to put something up. Do we have anybody with darker skin? Let's just post this. And it, to me, seemed like they didn't take the time to try to edit the picture, make it look good before they posted it. It was seemed like a very last minute, oh crap, let's just put something up. Here's someone, put that up now. And it made me feel like I was being used, and I was done after that. I had already been like losing trust and losing good faith, goodwill, whatever the word is, in them. But like, that was kind of the last straw. It was like, I'm good. Thanks anyway. You can go ahead and close this account for mine. Thank you. So, yeah. I wonder where they are now. I think they're still doing stuff, but they got bought out by a different company who got bought out by a different company. I don't know. Rude. Yeah, no, it was super rude. I was just like, oh, that's how you feel? Bet. I see how it is. Okay, so this triple O polish, this took about 2 coats to get it to be fully opaque. That's not bad. The Jamboree one, I'm not even gonna swatch this. I know I'm not keeping it. And I already have 2 other black polishes. And I don't like them as a brand. So this is gonna go. This might even just go straight, it might not go in the trash. I don't know. If a friend of mine wants this and they don't have a black polish at all, go for it. So that was triple O polish. This one's Holo Taco, 1 coat black. Man, I shouldn't have said that I was hungry. Now my stomach's growling. Like she woke up and was like, oh yeah, no, I'm hungry. Man. Talk about 1 coat. Oh my god, that's so good. God, that's so good. Hey, hello, how are you? How do you pronounce your name? Is it Jadoob? That's what I keep wanting to say, and I'm like, I don't know if that's right. Ja. That's the Holo Taco one. How's your Wednesday going? Nailed it! Oh my god, really? Jadoob, how are you? What's going on? I'm so excited. I love when people can pronounce my name correctly, and I love when I can do that for somebody else. Jadoob. How are you? How's your Wednesday? Nailed it. Alright. So we got 2 black polishes here. This one's triple O polish. This one's Holo Taco 1 coat black. This was literally 1 coat. This was 2 coats. So we're probably going to keep this one, but I think I'm also going to keep this one. So I have a couple of shades here that are shimmers that are going to look different on like bare nails versus over black polish. So y'all give me a great idea. Punch Buggy was saying to use like a piece of paper instead of me swatching on my fingers over and over and over again. I'm going to eventually grab a sheet of paper, put a whole bunch of black polish down, and then when I do the shimmers, I'll do like 1 on my hand, just like bare nails, and then 1 on the black polish on the paper. We can see the difference. Just got back from the dentist, so you're numb. Oh no. I hope your mouth is okay. I hope you got a free toothbrush. Yeah, seriously. I like save those all the time. I'm just like, yes, please. Like I have an electric toothbrush now, but I still save all those free ones of like, I'm traveling. I don't want to lose my good one. I need this. Okay. So we're gonna save those to the side. My stomach is so mad. I should not have said I'm hungry. I hope you cannot hear my stomach growling. So as part of the miscellaneous collection, miscellaneous colors, I grabbed a couple that are like dark shimmers, duochrome, multi-chrome, glitter shimmers, words that I could not pick one color family for them to go into, so they're miscellaneous. It's the only win of a filling. So we got these three here, right? So we're gonna do these next. So this one, as I get my YouTube pose on, Holo Taco in the shade Double Dare. This was the birthday collection. It was like her and her sister. It is Existential Crisis. You are correct. Holo Taco. You can see, like, this is what happens. Because I had these in a bag for like a year and they kept like knocking into each other, the name is like scraping off the side. Look at this. Yes, Existential Crisis. Literally, what color is this? I don't know. I couldn't even begin to put this in a category. You're going in miscellaneous. This is the first launch of it too, because I think they came out with the second, like a re-release. I was immediately, as soon as it came out, I was like, order. Order this right now. This is crazy. I love it. I'm gonna say now I'm keeping this. I love colors like this that's kind of just like, what am I? What's happening? It's literally having a crisis. That's what I want. And then this one is Atomic Polish. I think I got this in, yeah, Polish Gamers Box, September 2021, called Up Down. The magic color category, exactly. This is another one that's like dark red, gold, green, kinda, maybe. I almost put it in red, but I was like, yeah, but then it goes green, but then it goes gold. You're gonna go with the magic ones. So while I have my thumb left, let's do Double Dare. Because I actually haven't worn, I've worn this I think once, like right after I bought it. So I kind of don't remember what it looks like. So let's see. Did I not shake it enough? I feel like that used to be not as sheer as that. Or maybe it was and I just don't remember. I might not know what I'm talking about. That's fine. That's one coat. Man, you know what I'm gonna have to do for these? I think I'm gonna have to put the flash on so you can actually see the color shift. Because some of these like completely change in different lighting. That's not even dry yet. What are you doing? Calm down. Yeah, let me see if I can play with that. And get the flash. Ooh, God, you're bright. Hold on. Hold it. Hold your horses. You kind of see the glitters there. We're gonna do a second coat of this though. Turn this off, please. Okay. Yeah, let's do a second coat of this. This. Oh. Take a shot every time I bump the camera. Actually, don't. You might die. Don't listen to me. God. I need to have... I was watching somebody play a game, and she says, oh my god, all the time. So one of her things is to have an OMG counter. So somebody would put like the command in, and it had a tally of like, you've said OMG over the whole time you've been streaming, like 1900 times. I'm gonna need one of those for every time I bump the damn camera or the microphone, because if only I knew what I was doing. Is this the one? Yeah, this is what I was using. Either that or one of like, oh, Sean is confused again. In the middle of doing something, she forgot what she was doing. Alright, Double Dare. Clean up your edges. Hey, Abdulaziz, how are you? What's going on? You kind of see that like red pull right there. And then if we do one of these. Look at the glitter. Look at the glitter. I think this is a keep. I wasn't sure at first. I think this is a keep. This is your one Halotaka grade that you didn't buy. Really? Yeah, I think I did the double because it was this one and the red that came out at the same time. Or maybe it was her birthday. That's what it was. It wasn't holiday. Because it was this and, or her sister's birthday? I don't remember. I did both of them though. I do like this. And like it's, you can't even see, so in the bottle you can see it's kind of turning more like greeny gold on the edge. I can't get my finger to show that. It's just so different. Yeah, this is a keep. I don't know why I even thought like, well, maybe this is a keep. What are you saying? All right, peel off base coat. It's coming off. Round 2. So that was 10 colors. I still have another, I think 15 in this category to do. So the color categories that have 50 plus colors in them is gonna have to be split into like 2 parts. I can't sit here doing this for like 5 hours straight. So sorry. Y'all are great. I don't know if I can handle that. You think it'll come back someday? It probably will. There's been so many colors from Halotaka that are like limited edition, one time only, and then like the holidays, it'll be like the 12 days of holidays or whatever, where it's like, hey, we had some extras. Here you go. Oops, we found some more. Hey, we got a new supplier. We can do it again. It's not limited edition. She doesn't do it a lot, but how many coincides in your paycheck? Yeah, seriously. I've actually slowed down buying Halotaka stuff because you'll see a lot of my collection that I have. Oh, bump screen. There it is. I have a lot, and after a while I was just like, I'm literally not using these. Plus I was still getting PR from other brands and like doing swatches for other brands, so I almost like didn't have time to even wear the colors that I wanted to wear, but I was buying full collection boxes. I was like, all right, hold on. We gotta prioritize here. I haven't bought anything from her in a while. There's been a few that I've had my eye on. Let me just use the whole combo. I'll try to take this off. This is why I didn't want to do black and then the shimmers on top, because like cleaning up the black afterwards is like kind of annoying. Okay. So I'm gonna keep one coat black. My triple O polish black is what I'm gonna use on this sheet of paper. So before we go to the next peel off base coat layer, I have some paper here. I'm gonna try not to drop everything, but I do have a little notebook. So let's take some notes. There we go. So let's get a bunch of this going. And then while this dries, we'll get the peel off base coat going. And then we can move into like shimmers and these other glitters and stuff. Got a very brie blue for your current manicure. Ooh, you know, I don't own anything from Starly. I keep seeing their stuff and I'm like, man, these are so cute. I want to, part of why I'm doing this declutter is I have a lot from some of the same brands, partly from being on PR and partly just because I like buying hollow taco polishes. But I want to kind of branch out and like try brands from other, or try colors from other brands. I couldn't justify doing it when it's like, you already have literally 61 purples. You don't need to go buy another purple just to try that brand. So now, this, in my mind, will like justify me spending money on more. And I can try new brands. I'm doing a lot. I don't think I need this much space, but I'm just having fun. They're good but pricey. They suck me with the Planet Magnetic. I'm so not good with magnetics. Oh my gosh. I love the way they look. I have a couple. I swear I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm like, nothing changed. I don't know what I did, but it looks the same. One of these days we're gonna be like, hey, magnetic tutorial. Please help. Alright, we're gonna let that dry. Peel off base coat. So when you say pricey, like hollow taco price range? Because hers are like, what, 14, 15? Sometimes like 16 for the special ones? Or are they like 20 and up? And also, do they have sales? Do they do bundles? Do they do coupons? Who's got a promo code that I can use? I really hate spending full price on stuff. So anytime someone's like, oh, I have a coupon code, hey, promo code. And most people get mad at that when they're like, oh, influencers, affiliate, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, one, get that money. All right, we all have bills to pay. And two, if it doesn't charge me any extra to use your code and then maybe I'll save some money on it, I'm absolutely going to use it. Even before I started getting my own like codes for stuff, I was just like, yeah, give me a code. You only got Earth because things are on discount. 15 for a bottle polish. Honestly, that's fair. That's totally fair. That's partly why I had to slow down buying hollow taco stuff, because I was like, I was getting really sucked in watching the live streams as soon as it would launch. I think it's just a lot of FOMO. It's just a lot of like, you're watching the live stream, everyone's excited, she's dropping what the colors are, you haven't seen them before, it's just a lot of the excitement and you kind of get swept up in it, and next thing you know, I bought the whole collection, or I bought 5 of the whatevers. And I was like, they're $15 each. So, or some of them, depending on what you were getting. Yeah, and after a while I'm like, we gotta slow down. So I don't watch her live streams when she does new collections, because I know myself. Ooh, the unicorn pea. I watched Christine's video on that from like a few years back, like 6 years ago or whatever. That's a really, really cool color. Darker Moon Cat 16 or 17. Okay. Kelly Marissa has a code. Yeah, she has collabs with them. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't tried Cert Colors and I haven't tried Mooncat either. Again, all of these brands that I'm just like, man, I want to try stuff from them. I just can't justify it when I'm over here with like 150 Zoyas because I got them in PR, you know? OGUP. Oh no, what's that? Not oh no. I don't know what that stands for. Wait. Do I know what that stands for? Not worth more than $5. That's fair. Listen, I have a Sinful Colors in here that I think cost me $4 on clearance. A great freaking color. Oh, the OG Unicorn Pea. Thank you. You bought LLP when they were becoming Mooncat. Oh, what was it? Live, Love, Polish. Live, Love, Polish? Is that right? How'd they do you dirty? Oh no. I remember hearing about them. I've also seen a bunch of ads for Mooncat, and I like the way they do their marketing. I haven't seen if they do the clean, non-toxic. If they do that, take back everything I just said. But, yeah, Live, Love, Polish. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't tried them. I do like some of the colors. I keep getting the ads. I'm gonna end up picking some up. I just haven't yet. I just haven't done it yet. But again, once I declutter this set, move, get settled in my new place, get ready. colors were all the same, so they had the stock. Oh no. Oh, that's kind of shitty. Yeah, no, I shouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't buy any more either. I'm right there with you. I would not be buying more. Let's do a little bit of Existential Crisis. It was a literal rebrand. They literally just changed the names. They didn't change anything else. Wow. I wonder why. We already know this is a keep, but just for swatch purposes. Like, it literally goes on blue. What the hell? It literally goes on freaking blue. I love it. The bottle changed. Did their brushes change maybe? I love a good thick width brush. The skinny brushes don't work well on my like wider nail beds. And they don't work well, but I have to do like a lot more strokes. It's the bottle that stops you buying them. Oh, what's the bottle like? See, now I'm gonna look this up. I have the internet right here. Let me see. Moon hat. Oh yeah, because they had, that's what I keep seeing. They did a Powerpuff Girls collab pretty recently, and I've seen a bunch of people talking about it. And the same thing about 2 Starks and 3 Starlies. Gotcha. Oh, it's like a skinny, so instead of being a square bottle, it's like wider this way and like skinnier instead of a square. Interesting. Funky wedge-shaped top. Someone gave you one, you still don't like it. Damn, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm just realizing. The Powerpuff Girls collection set, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors and it's, oh, no, that's math, that's fine. 6 colors for $90 is $15 a color. That makes sense. For some reason I was thinking it was only 4 colors for $90 and I was like, that's steep, but I just can't count. Oh, it's like a prism, the top of it. It's like a geometric, like prism. What are they doing? Yeah, I could see not getting it for that. Because is it hard to hold? People are losing it for this collection. Look, I love Powerpuff Girls. I don't know if I need this collection though. Like, I'm not such a big fan that I'm like, anything with their name on it, I'm gonna buy, you know? Purple's kind of pretty though. Damn it, the black is kind of nice too. But I have a black like that. See, this is why I'm like, no. I can justify, like, I don't need this just because it says Powerpuff Girls on it, because I know I have a black with rainbow shimmers in there just like this. The purple I don't, but I have the black already. Things got super expensive during COVID. Yeah, it's all sourced in China. We're waiting for it on the slow boat. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Interesting, interesting. Alright, the second coat of Existential Crisis. Which again is, we know it's going to be a keep. I need to wear this color again. Like, they just threw every damn thing in this bottle. Love to see a toxicology review of Chinese cosmetic pigments. Ooh, that would be interesting. I don't know if I have access to be able to do stuff like that just yet. I'm still working to get into the cosmetics industry. I want to take my toxicology, analytical chemistry background and like go from forensics to cosmetics. So that's what I'm in the process of doing now. I would love to do something like that. Let me be the toxicologist for a nail brand. 1, stop saying clean. 2, stop saying 5 free. 3, stop saying non-toxic. Hi, that's what I'm gonna start with. And then yeah, let's break down reviews of these pigments. It took 3 years before you quit knee-jerk buying Star Wars The Princess. If there was a Princess Bride nail polish collection, immediately take my card. Take my money right now. I'm gonna buy 2. Because my mom got me into Princess Bride, so I'm buying a set for her, even though she doesn't pay her nails like that. And I'm buying a set for myself. That's a knee-jerk, you got my money immediately if someone does that. And you wholesale pigments that come with MCS. It should. It absolutely should. Or if it doesn't come with it, you should be able to go to the supplier's website and find it that way. Unless they do it differently over there. Oh, I didn't even show you what this is. Just hanging out. This is Atomic Polish in the shade Up Down. Oh, I did show this before. Only I can remember things. Yeah, this is from the Polish Gamers box from September of 2021. Oh my god, I had an issue with a brand that made people's nails fall off 10 years ago. Yikes. See, this is why part of me understands why people might want to try to use something that's more clean and natural because of situations like that. All it takes is one time, one bad apple, and everyone gets afraid of chemicals, right? They're afraid of everything. So, like, I understand the fear behind it, and I understand people wanting to do that. At the same time, I don't think that brands and companies should be, like, profiting off of that and, like, feeding into that fear and making people even more afraid. Like, you can acknowledge, yes, some brands are bad, some brands don't use the right pigments, they don't do their research, whatever. Things like this can happen, nobody's perfect, but that doesn't mean that everyone's doing it, and that doesn't mean that you should be afraid of everything for the rest of your life. That's where I have a problem. Princess Bride and Labyrinth sucked into the D-Stash world. Honestly, don't tell me about D-Stash. I've been trying to stay away from them because I know. I know it's gonna be a problem. The brand that never admitted their products were bad. Oh my gosh, drama! Nail drama! Oh my god. I've been doing my nails since college, but I wasn't like in the community, like following brands, looking at indies and stuff until, God. I'm honestly still pretty new to it, but I would say after I stopped doing Jamberry and I was looking at other brands to try that were not just something you can find in the store. Ooh, that's the link. Oh, Lab Muffin. I love Lab Muffin. Michelle, she has a book. I want to buy her book. What's the blame for the mentality nail polish problems? You blame the swatchers for improper wear? I'm sorry. I think we know how to paint our nails. What do you mean? Unless they're drinking the nail polish and then getting sick. Like, hello, that's literally... Let me not. Let me not start. That is... No. Oh shoot, I just got the corner too much. The gall, the nerve, the gumption. How dare you? Literally, how dare you? The audacity? Alright, never buying from that person. This is Existential Crisis. This is Atomic Polish's, what did I just say it's called? I think it's called Up Down. Yes, this is called Up Down. It goes like black to red. Let's get that flash on again real quick. It made HuffPost. The actual news is talking about it. I know, this polish is nuts. Let me get the light on again. Sorry, watch your eyes, it's gonna blind you. Look at the sparkles. So pretty. It's almost hard to like get the red in there. You can kind of see it this way. This is another reason why I had to stop swatching, because I was like, how are y'all getting these angles to actually show the color accurately? I don't have lighting set up. I don't know how y'all are doing this. Do I not have a good camera? I'm using my phone. How do you do this? Yeah, this is a great one. This is a great one. This is absolutely keeping. Here, you can kind of see it like this. Thank you, Atomic Polish. You have 4 lamps at different angles? Yeah, that was my problem. I did not. I had like whatever was over my head or whatever window I was sitting in front of, and maybe one more. Like I had like a little side table, like LED lamp. And I could change the warmth of it, of like more yellow, more blue. Also, I just got rid of it, but I used to have a little, it was like a fabric display box, but you were like, oh, I have products I'm trying to sell, I need like an all white background, and I was using that for a while. Yeah, like a light box that you could like put your whole hand in and then whatever, and that had LEDs, but it was a really, really cheap one I got off of Amazon, and it wasn't good quality. It was like falling apart. So a lot of people use a light box. 3 lamps, 2 are desk lamps. Okay, light box. Yeah, I think if I were to end up getting back into it again, I would need to actually invest. I don't know if I want to get back into it though, like officially as a swatcher, just because, well, depending on the next job that I end up getting, probably won't be as stressful as being in forensics. So maybe I'll have more time and won't feel as like, it won't feel like a chore. Because that's what the problem was after a while, it's like, I just worked all these hours, now I gotta sit here and paint my nails. It almost wasn't fun anymore. Where should we go next? So, we've done basically all the darker colors. I have this fun, like birthday sprinkles one from Orly. Let's just do this. I'm holding it. This is Orly. I definitely found this on clearance at Sally's one day. In the shade Turn It Up. Turn It Up. It's very birthday sprinkles, birthday cake. It's very fun. But again, literally what color group would you put this in? Maybe reds, maybe pinks? I don't know. Oh look, my phone's dying. I'm gonna have to eventually get a second camera. Oh, bump the camera. So I can stop using my phone for everything. Yeah, let's do, like, just look when it comes out of the thing. There's just sprinkles everywhere. God, I love this. I love nail polish. These brands and companies make me mad at their marketing and their claims and lies. But man, I love nail polish. Excuse my dry cuticles. I need some nail oil ASAP. You know, now that this is on, this might be a maybe. Like over another color, it's gonna be really nice. I think the only time I would reach for this is literally like if I'm recreating birthday cake or like a cupcake with sprinkles. I don't know another time that I would actually use this. You wanna love the chunky glitter, but never do. Maybe that's it too. They're just so big. These big hex glitters like this always look really cool, but I tend to reach for like shimmers. The less big chunky ones. Neon Pond Manny. That's fun. That would be fun. We're gonna throw this in the maybe. I'll think about it. Let's see. This one's kind of funky. Let's do this next. This is Alchemy Lacquers in Walhalla. Alchemy Lacquers, yeah, Walhalla, from the Cottage Garden collection. They are an indie brand down here in Philly, and I used to do swatches for her for a while until, again, life took over. I just couldn't keep up anymore, so I had to stop. She always has such unique, to me, maybe I just don't know, indie colors like that, but I always think they're really unique, the way that she puts these things together. You like more shreds than, you like shreds more than chunky hex. Ooh. Yeah, I have a few from Alchemy because of doing swatches. This one is really funky, and I don't know how I feel about it. Even when I did the swatch, I was like, I don't know if this is one that I would keep. It's like a greeny, hard to see. It's like a greeny yellow, but it has like purple and pink sparkles in it. HHC. Oh, the Star Wars. She does have a Star Wars one right now, doesn't she? What is it? Hella Handmade. I bought a set. Was that when I did the Polished Gamers box? Was when it was Hella Handmade? Because I also have, I have a thing of hand soap that's in the shape of a controller from one of the brands. That was great. Yeah, like this is such a funky, weird color. It's one of those like prugly, is that what people call it? Where it's like pretty ugly. It also has some like really fine shimmers in it. I should have found my macro lens. Oh my gosh. I don't know where that is. Talk about swatches. I had the macro lens on my phone. I was doing everything. That's the thing. I go deep. I go like head first and just buy all the stuff for everything. And then after all, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna do this anymore. Polish for random planets in the Star Wars universe. Pruglies rock. It should have a little more. Maybe I just swiped too much. Let me see. Let me shake it up some more, and then we'll do a second coat. Because there's a bunch of glitter in here. I just didn't get any of it. I'll try to do like a thicker coat too. Oh, there's some. Okay. It's almost like a jelly at the same time, like it's pretty sheer. It's like a crelly, because it's like a creamy jelly, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. Not for me. Very unique, just not really for me. Throw it in the bag. And now, let's stick with Alchemy. Alchemy lacquers in the shade Dice. I feel like I remember liking this one. Oh yeah, I liked this one. Hello, focus. There's a similar to one. There was a similar one to that last one by Plus Life Lacquer. I never heard of them. Holly Bolly. I wish I could read. Holly Berry Bay. It was brighter. Like a brighter green. Oh, like a cool moss. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I almost feel like if it had more green in it, I might have liked it more, but it was very like, I don't know. It wasn't green enough. Is that a linear hollow? No. It's not. Let's throw the flash on. It was just the first coat. Oh wait, yes it is. I lied to you. It is linear hollow. Is that showing? I'll do a second coat and then you can probably see it better. Another coat. Yeah, just looking at it up here, I'm just like, I don't think so, but you need the light, so. It's very nice. I think this, I'm trying to think, would I wear this just on its own? Probably. But I'm thinking if you use like a topper over another color, I'm big on toppers. I'm so big on, let me just layer 3-4 random freaking colors, topper, glitter, shimmer, this, that, the third, and just like make my own freaking color. It's almost like too opaque to be a topper though. What am I doing? Stop. Wait. Come on, shine. Yeah, I bumped the camera. I thought this was gonna be a what's it called, reflective, where it's like street signs at night, which it might be. All right. Let me. How do I? Hold on. Maybe if I zoom out a little bit. Nope, out. And then we put the flash on. And then we change the focus. Like, if you get it blurry, you can kind of see the hollow a little bit more. This is crazy sparkly. Man, I wish I could get this to focus in real life. Can I turn down the brightness of the... No. Grr. Like, look at this. This is a blurry mess, but look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. This is so nice. God, this is so good. All right, now I gotta fix everything. Bring that up. Focus. There we go. Wait, that's not bright enough. Freaking gnat, get out of here. Forgot what settings I had it at. I think it's like here. Yeah, we're keeping this. I think I only wore this when I did swatches. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself for not wearing this since then. This is a keep. Looking at the 5 that we got on right now, I think we keep Existential Crisis, we keep Up Down, and we keep Dice. And I think we give those 2 away. That's where my head is at. All right, I'm gonna let y'all help me figure out. Oh, I have another Maniology back here. Oops. Where are we going next? We got Maniology, just like a gunmetal-y stamper. 100% agree. Thank you. We've got hello, where's the name? Did the name completely rub off of this one? I'm a mess. Yeah, this is Holo Taco, Aurora Unicorn skin. She doesn't have a name anymore. I'm so sorry the brand is gone. Aurora Unicorn skin. We have Everything Taco, my pride and joy, my absolute baby, my child, to the point that I bought a backup and have not opened the box because I was like, I bought the first drop of this and then used it once or twice and was like, I love you. I need more. So when they came out with the like re-release, I went and bought it right then. I'm like, I know I still have more. Don't care. I need a backup. I don't even need to open this. What else? We got a lot of Holo Taco. Then we got, this one is Polar Princess. Oh yeah, the shimmers. So this is this shimmer. We got Celestial Lights. I bought this whole 3-pack. And then Twilight Shimmer. So all 3 of those from the first shimmer collection. I don't have the new shimmers. I say new. They're like a couple years old. Shimmer. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? I have this Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure in Snow Globe. I haven't used this yet. This is really cute. This is very like mermaid. It's very like mermaid. I have, this is almost out. Look at this bottle of atrocious. This is my scatter hollow taco. I need to just buy another one. This thing is basically empty. And then Zoya. This is the shade Alexis. Alexis. I need to watch Schitt's Creek again. So yeah, which way do we go? I think we do Maniology, because that's the last one of this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out which way to go next. You have 0 hollow tacos, so you appreciate those that do. I have a lot of hollow tacos. I don't have as many as some, because I stopped myself, otherwise I would have not every single color that's been out, but I've been buying stuff since her brand launched, so. Where is it? This one. My Scattered Hollow, literally one of the first purchases I ever made. Like 2016, 2017 when her brand launched. I bought it. Sally Hansen Mermaid would look amazing over navy blue. Ooh, that would be really pretty. See, you're giving me ideas. Now I'm like, well, of course I should keep it. I have to try that now. A little bit, Alexis. Oh my god. This freaking gnat is driving me insane. I like set up, I've been dealing with gnats in my kitchen for a little while. So I saw online that you set up like apple cider vinegar, Dawn, sugar, whatever, like in a bowl or a cup. And I did it, and it definitely got a few of them yesterday. I did a new bowl of it today, and now this one's over here just like in my face. Oh god, I need to watch this Creek again. This was not a good removal. Was this not dry all the way? Ugh, it's not a good peel. Oh my god, I'm knocking things over. Okay. I feel like I must not have let it dry enough. Hate gnats. I hate gnats. My oh, bump screen. Garbage disposal had stopped working, so my sink in the kitchen was all messed up. And the dishwasher would like, instead of draining, it would drain into my sink, which was gross. And that's when I started noticing gnats. And I was like, it's gotta be like something with this drain. So they came and fixed it finally yesterday. But the gnats are still here. Like, I need you gone. I'm not even showing you what I'm doing. Good lord. Yeah, it was like backing up into the sink. Like, ew. I have such a aversion. I guess that's the right word. Like, if I... Ugh, the idea of washing dishes with like old food in the sink and I don't have gloves, I can't do it. I'm like, I need to cut off my hand now. Thanks, bye. I just cannot. So I bought like Dexter's Lab, his mom with the gloves all the way up her arms. Yeah, mine don't even go that high up. I wish I had something that went higher up. That's the only way I can deal with washing dishes by hand. Otherwise, I'm like, throw in the dishwasher. Yeah, I need to put bleach in there to like try to get... I did like really hot water and Dawn and vinegar at first, hoping that would be enough. I don't think it's enough. I'm gonna have to just bleach it. Just send you the hollow atomic. Oh yeah. Just hold this for me real quick. Look at this glitter. I'm telling you, you guys, y'all are getting like first dibs for any of these that I am not keeping for myself. So I was thinking like, man, shipping nail polish would be like annoying. I don't want to do that for like everyone. I'm like, I like you guys. I'll ship stuff. Do we peel off base coat or do we just say screw it? I think we just say screw it. I'm over it. So this might be a mistake. Probably a mistake. All right. Maniology. Stamping polish. In mirror on the wall. This is another gunmetal. Don't I have one? Didn't I just do one like this? See, this is my problem. I don't know what I have. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. You never destash and eat what I hate mailing stuff. I can deal with mailing stuff. I was doing Mercari for a while as I would declutter. I've moved like so many times in the last 9 years, but I would declutter stuff and then like do it on Mercari to ship stuff out. And I got pretty like used to it. So now, wait, not this one. Oh, it was triple O that I had. That was gunmetal. Is that too dark now? Hold on. Right here. I'm conflicted. This has more blue, right? Whereas the other one was like a true like gray gunmetal. This also isn't like a smooth gunmetal. It's more like, it's like gritty a little bit. It's a stamping one. Yeah, that's why it's like thicker. I feel like I need to keep both of them. They're both gonna be a keep. Thank you. Thank you for feeding into my problem. Let's do Sally Hansen. In the shade No Glow. Oh, right. That's why we have the black nail polish. So we're gonna do the rest of these. Yeah, the rest, well, not this one. Actually, I lied, sorry. It's not meant for normal wear. I think I would probably still wear it normally. I think I would still end up wearing it normally, even though you're not supposed to. But yeah, I get what you mean. Let's switch. I lied. We're gonna do Zoya, because this I don't need to put over black. Well, I guess I could. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just making stuff up. This Zoya is Alexis. Hello. Alexis. Because I don't think I would wear this as a topper. But then again, maybe I would. I don't remember. This, I remember was, oh, this could be a topper. I completely lied to you. Oh, this is more opaque than that. This was from their like Celestial collection. All right, so Zoya in Alexis. Let's do it like this. And then over black. It's still like a white silver sparkle. Some of these like completely change color. This one doesn't. That's fine though. Do a second coat of this. Like I feel like you could build this up to be kind of opaque if you wanted. I would probably just put a polish, like a solid color underneath, and then do that. Yeah, it's nice but not exciting. I feel the same way. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Okay. So I'm gonna pass on this one. There's others from this collection. This was like a 3 set. I remember I used to do videos of my YouTube swatches. What? YouTube videos of my swatches? And I did one for this collection because I was on point and got the pictures and everything done before the thing actually launched. So I was able to put the video up like the day that it launched to show, hey, here's what it looks like. That was my goal when I was swatching and they sent stuff ahead of time, was to like get them done before the launch, so then SEO, mine would be the person to show up. And it only worked like twice. So yeah, she's cute. She's not exciting though. So I think we're gonna say goodbye to Alexis. just a little bit, Alexis. Clean this up real quick. Man, I'm so hungry. I bought a thing of like ravioli from Trader Joe's, and I ate half the pack yesterday, and I'm about to get the other half of the pack. All right. We're coming back to Sally. Hey, Sally. Hey, girl. Let's see what this snow globe is talking about. I'm gonna need a little more glitter payoff than this, please. See, I don't have makeup sponges to be able to like really dab and get the glitter going. So I can't show like really good glitter coverage. I know that is like the best way to do it. Let's see it over black. That's fun. Look at that. That's fun. What in the world? What is crumb? Okay, Sally. They're like iridescent sparkles. So they pull completely differently over black than just over... I'm not trying to flip you off, I'm so sorry. Just like regular light colors. Don't be staticky, what are we doing? It's so different. It's night and day. Honestly, seeing it like this makes me like it a little more. Cause like light shimmers like this just in the bottle, I'm like, that's cute. It's not really me. This is me. This I will wear. This over the dark blue like you're talking, or like a dark purple. This is, I think this is a keep. I think this is a keep. Cause that's fun. And I feel like the chunky glitters that's in here are not as big as some of the other ones that I have tried. And I can deal with that size of like the hex glitters. Sally, you might be a keep. All that's left now is hollow tacos. So we'll try my scattered hollow. It's basically empty. So I should probably just throw this away and buy a new one. On its own, it'd be interesting to be doing a fairy look. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I want to go back to Ren Fair. I had never been before, and I went once. I went last summer to the one here in Pennsylvania, and it was so much fun. I didn't dress up or anything, but I was like, I want to go back fully dressed up as something. Yeah, this is so thick. It's so old. Oh my gosh. If I could find my nail polish thinner, I'm gonna try to save this. But then again, the bottle's basically empty. Like, look at this. There's nothing left. This bottle's like 5 years old. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I want to go back to Ren Fair. We went on like Pirate Day, which was really fun. So I could see doing like a fairy look and then having that nail polish on. Flash going real quick. Flash. Hold on. Oh god. New bottle time. Yeah, I think it's time. There we go. Yeah, that Zoya one is just pretty, but that's it. These two are way more exciting and way more fun. One that has mermaids. Oh my gosh. The Pennsylvania one, it was going for like a month and a half, and every weekend was a different theme. So I'd be curious to see if they had a mermaid theme. Okay. Scattered Hollow would be a keep if the bottle wasn't empty. I'm just gonna trash this, but I'll end up buying another one. I have just my thumb left. Let's do Aurora Unicorn Skin. Where's the name? Oh right, the name is gone. I've ruined the name on this one. Oh, the exposure's messed up again. There we go. There's no name, but it is Palo Taco Aurora Unicorn Skin. That's more like pinky pull over just my my skin. But then pull out the black card. Look the hell at this. Look at this. Like, what a difference. These are the same. I love this. I love nail polish. Yeah, this is a keep. This is a keep. This is a keep. We're not even gonna do a second coat. I know I'm keeping it. I know, Brie, right? I'm just like, hello. You watched all the docuseries on Netflix about mer culture. Oh, I love good docuseries and documentaries. Tell me the most random things about this culture that I don't know anything about. I now want to know everything about it. Vegas casinos that have tanks with fish and mer people, and some of them travel with rent fairs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, now I'm really curious to see if Pennsylvania has a mermaid day. All right, I was lazy and didn't do peel off base coat, so we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Unicorn skins are so amazing, and the shimmers. Yeah, man. I kind of was saving the shimmers for last. As soon as I saw them, I was like, I'm gonna save these for last because I know they're gonna be good. 2 custom mermaid fins. Oh my gosh. See, as somebody who can't swim, like if I can't touch the bottom, I start to freak out. I can if I can't touch the bottom. If I can touch the bottom, then I feel more confident and I can just do whatever, and I'm probably fine. But if I can't touch the bottom, I'm not doing it. It blows my mind, people who can swim with those things on, because I would be like, does it make it easier or harder if you're in the water? How does that work? I think I saw a video, it was probably on TikTok, where somebody was, something got caught and she had to like kick her feet like out of the fin to be able to get out of the water. And it was like an emergency, like, I have to get out of this, I'm gonna drown situation. It was like really scary. Obviously they're trained for that, but I'm just like, oh my God. Hey, remember how I said I didn't want to put a peel off base coat? Don't let me do that again. This is a mess. These glitters are literally the reason why I brought the peel off over here, because I knew this would suck. It's a whole community. You get in the fin before getting in the water. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a mermaid place in Florida. Had to refill my remover bottle. It's basically all the glitter off. This is why I did the glitter last, because I knew this was gonna happen. Okay. Let's do my child, my baby. Holo Taco. Focus. Everything Taco. Wiki something. Is that the name of the mermaid place? I'm surprised that this bottle isn't empty yet. I put this over everything. Like that hot sauce commercial, I put that shit on everything. I put this on everything. Kind of a thick, messy coat. I need to get thinner. This, for those of you who might not know, Everything Taco is 9 different shimmers and glitters in one bottle from Holo Taco. It was like the first 9 that came out. So I think it's like all 3 of these shimmers, plus the linear holo, the scattered holo, the flaky holo, and like 3 other things. I think the unicorn skins, all in this one right here. Weeki Wachee Springs State Park. That's such a fun name. You have a backup of this one too? Yeah, man. I freaking had to. Ah. There we go. I'm sorry. How do you look at this and think, I don't want that? Hello? It's just so good. Keep messing with these settings to try to get them to be set. Yeah. This is an obvious keep. Have I gotten rid of anything? I've gotten rid of a few. I knew this was gonna happen though. Oh, see, now it's too dark. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Auto. Okay. Next and last are my 3 unicorn shimmers. I forget what they're called. This one is Polar Princess. My hand's shaking. I'm so hungry. Cannot wait to get that pasta. Also, this lets me know, because I've been streaming for about 2 hours, I can handle 20, what was this, 25, 26 colors? I think it was technically 26, but my Everything Taco backup was in there, so it's like 25. I can handle between 25 and 30 colors swatched at one time. So my big set of like 50 and 60, those are going to be 2-parters. This is just first pass. The next round has to go beyond Thunderdome. Oh my gosh. So let's put Polar Princess. Look at the glare on this. I'm sorry. I cannot get enough. Bree, you don't know much about this state. It's like pinky yellow. And then on my finger, it's like, oh, that's subtle, that's cute. Oh, haha. There's nothing there. Lies, it is there. This looks like this. It's very fun. That was Polar Princess. That's a keep. These are all keeps. I don't know what I'm saying. They're all keeps. Flames, flames, flames. Oh, well, show you the next one. Ala taco. What happens over light gray? Ooh, good question. I will show you. Celestial lights. Since I have a light gray in this bag of colors that I'm not keeping. Oh god, dropping things. Let's find out. All right, let's let that dry. Yeah, go over there. Pull this back out so I remember to do it. This one, what did I say? Celestial lights. Thought about after each of these swatch videos, swatch streams, like we pick one of the colors that's the best and then I just paint my nails with that color. I am too hungry to do that right now though. And I started twisting up my hair this morning. I'm just doing these little mini twists so I don't have to deal with my hair for a little while. And I'm not done, and I need bare nails basically to do that because I don't want to paint them and then they immediately chip. Hop away for dinner, walk the dog. It was good hanging out. Thank you so much for coming by, Bree. Please go follow Bree. Go check her out if you don't already. You're streaming later tonight, aren't you? At 6? You're playing a game? I'm gonna be there. I'll probably be eating my food while I watch, but I will be there. I want to see this. I'm supposed to be cleaning. I can clean the background. Have a good walk with your dog. Tell your dog I said hi. This one, what did we say? Celestial lights. It's gonna go here. This is the green one. Oh my god, this is the green one. Streaming this evening, swatches and Fall Guys. Yes, I love Fall Guys. Oh, I haven't played in so long. I love Fall Guys. I will be there. Look at that green. Are you kidding? How do I do this? I'm so sorry. I'm not flipping off, I promise. These are the same thing. He's a very good boy. Oh, of course he is. Why does this keep freezing? Don't freeze. Thank you. She's gonna make you play. I'll play. Let me hook up the Switch and figure out how to join a game. I won't play. I'm not good at it, but I will try. The gray is still drying, so we're gonna come back to that. How are you, paint and polish? Last one of this set. Again, Ala taco. Told you I got a lot of these. In Twilight Shimmer. I think this is the blue one. Man, if my camera would stop freezing. There we go. This D-stash that I speak of. I know. So, I counted. Oh, bump the screen again. I have about 227 polishes, which maybe is a lot, maybe is not a lot. But so many of them are things that I'm just not reaching for, things that I got because I was swatching for other brands, getting PR from other brands. And they're kind of just taking up space. And they could be, oh, it's a purple one. Oh my god, so sorry, so distracted. They could be in better homes. So I'm going through, I'm swatching all my colors. Which ones I like, I want to keep. Giving the rest away to friends and family, including you guys. I will hit you up on Discord if you want one. And then it'll help me make room for me to buy more from other brands that I haven't tried yet. Like I haven't tried Cert Colors, Mooncat, what was the one? Starly. I really want to try Starly. There's so many of these like smaller brands that I just haven't tried. And I couldn't justify spending the money when I was like, you have 200 nail polishes already? They just might not be as fun. So now, by getting rid of some of these, I can make room for more fun ones. That's what I'm doing. Use the shimmers for your first Pride May this year, but over black, over the lighter color. They're gonna be really nice. So let's get this, the gray is almost dry. Yeah. So we got, oh god. Twilight Shimmer is this purpley one. It's like purple to pink, kind of. If you do it like this. It's like purple here, pink there. And then we did Celestial Lights in the middle, which is like green to purple. And then Polar Princess is this one that's like pink to like yellow gold. And then in that same order, it's these three on my fingers, which look like just like a simple boring shimmer. Not boring. Shimmers are not boring, but it definitely doesn't look the same. Charlie, you seem pricey, the others catching up. Yeah, I mean, I'm almost at the point of like 15, 16, 17 for something like this, like a magnetic or a hollow or shimmers or whatever. Like, I'm almost like, no, that makes sense. But maybe it's just because I'm like still kind of new to these ones. I still don't want to spend that if I can help it. Give me a promo code, give me a bundle deal, but yeah. Okay, I think we are basically dry. Let's like fan it out a little bit. I don't want to get gray in those colors if I can help it. How's your Wednesday painting polish? What are you up to later? I have some ravioli from Trader Joe's waiting for me in my fridge, and I am psyched. I cannot wait. I'm starving. Wait, yeah, wait till Black Friday. That's a good idea too. I'm like, they're gonna have sales. Y'all have to have sales. I'm also down for like trades. Like if somebody's like, oh, I have this, I don't want this anymore, but I have something that they want. Let's bring bartering back. Let's bring trades back. All right, we're basically dry. So let's start with Polar Princess. Let's do the same order. Ooh. Okay. You still see the pink, but it's a much softer pink. That's pretty. And then we did Celestial Lights in the middle. Let me turn the exposure down a little bit because it's not really showing. Yeah, there you go. Very wedding or brunch. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how I feel about the green over the gray. It's kind of funky. Not in a bad way. It's kind of cool. I think the pink maybe works a little bit more. That's just me. But also then it's going to shift. So like, it shifts to like that purple, which is really pretty. The gold is pretty too over the gray. Damn, do I need to keep this gray just to layer stuff over top of it? Crap, I'm supposed to be getting rid of stuff. And then this last one is Twilight Shimmer. Are these still available? I don't think these were limited edition. I think this was just, I bought the whole collector's box. I think they're still available. She also has new shimmers too that have different color flares. You can see over black, over gray. There's better grays. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Pass on the green over the light sticks. Yeah, I agree. I think these two, the pink and the purple over the gray, work. Maybe not the green, but the green over the black is wild. I'm here for it all the way. If I can get the shift in for you. So this one shifts to like that gold. This is like kind of a pinky purple. They're still available. You bought them all a month or two ago. Okay, cool. Good to know. I know, I feel bad when I'm doing like, for a while I would do like a Mani Monday, just like, here's my manicure for this week. And if I was using colors that are not available, I always felt bad because somebody'd be like, oh, what's that? Oh, I want to get that. And I'm like, sorry, this is discontinued. Sorry, this is 5 years old. This brand doesn't even exist anymore. So, good to know that they're still available. But yeah, that's those three. They're all gonna be a keep for me. So, that is day one. Oh, I just scratched my head. Oh no, they're dry, okay. I was like, I'm gonna have nail polish in my hair. That is day one of destashing my collection. So good. Let's see, we started out with, what did I say, 26? Let me pull up my list. We started out with 26 in this collection. Technically 25, because one is the backup of everything taco. So, I'm gonna zoom out and show you the ones that we are not keeping. And we'll count those and see what we're actually not keeping. Oh God, stop knocking stuff over. Zoom out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 25 is not bad. That's an actual declutter. That's a 30%? 8 and 24 is 30%. Okay, all right. We're getting rid of these 8. I think we made a good call with these. So, friends and family, if anyone's interested in these, Discord friends, nail friends, y'all are interested in any of these, let me know. I might put, I don't know how to do this. I'll see if there's a way. I don't know if you can do it in Discord. I don't want to like step on toes or do something I'm not supposed to do. But maybe if you just want to like message me on Instagram or something, if you would like any of these, I'll have like a running list somewhere of what I'm destashing. Hashtag winning, exactly. But yeah, we did it. This is day one. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna go eat my ravioli, and eventually we're gonna come back for day two. I won't say eventually, because I want to get this done within the next couple of weeks. Obviously, I have to move in like 5 weeks, so I want it done before then. But I don't know if I want to do this every day in a row for the next few days. Like I have other stuff to do. But I'm thinking like a couple times a week. You know, it's probably gonna take a good 6 more streams to get through the rest of these. My infinite here is Discord. I don't think so. I'm only in 2 Discord groups. I'm in Breeze and I just joined Punch Buggies. I think he sent it to me like yesterday. Oh, she has a D-Stash channel. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep it for like friends and family first that are local so I don't have to ship things. But then I think after that I'll probably join and then open it up from there. Yeah. So we went from 26 of these down to -8. 18? Not bad. I'll take that. Next up, I want to see if I can share my screen really quick just to show you. Where we are at. Oh wait, I can just like screenshot it. Thank you for stream. Thank you for hanging out. Ooh, my arm popped. That's wrong. Hold on. Delete this. Can't be editing things in the middle of doing this when I don't know what's happening. I want to screenshot. Maybe? Maybe not. Next stream I'll have this figured out. We're gonna have a little not a counter, but like a little picture to show like before and after where we're at. But yeah, the orangey ones is the next stream. Orange, gold, browns, a lot of neutrals in there, a lot of really bright gold shimmers, some orange. I got like 1 or 2 yellows. So that'll be the next stream we do, probably in a couple days. I'll let you know. But thank you again. I'm gonna go eat my pasta. And then it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun doing this. I really enjoyed this. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for helping me stick to actually getting rid of stuff and not just being like, keep everything. I need that. I need that help. But yeah, I'm gonna get my food. I hope you have a good rest of your Wednesday. I can't even talk anymore. I'm done. Thank you. Go check out everybody who's been here. Thank you, Jadoob. Thank you, Punch Buggy. Thank you, Painting Polish. Thank you, Bree. I know you're walking your dog, but thank you. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. And I will talk to you again later. Maybe Friday we'll come back and do the next set. I'll let you know though. Bye.